Hey, what's up, everybody? So today it is before the market bell, a couple hours, about 2 hours. Well, yeah, about 3 hours before the market bell, and I normally do actually my research. A couple days before. I just consistently do research. I read, I look at stock screeners. I take a look at analysts. I basically see what just what's going on in the market. I compare a lot of reading to what other people are saying, what other stock. I'm part of a couple different discords. I paid quite a bit of money actually for it. And so that's kind of how I get my information. One interesting way that I screen stocks is also using this tool called Capital Trades. Okay, so I'm basically betting that, okay, so if a government official buys stock, they have to officially publicize that information. And so I like to take a look at that because, if the stock goes down, at the very least, I'll feel a little better because another politician also, bought that stock and, is also down if the stock goes down. But, it's usually whenever a politician does buy stock, it's sort of a good sign. So I'm assuming that's a good sign. And then of course, I'll take a look at other fundamentals. I'll take a look at what other analysts are saying. I'll kind of screen that against other technical analysis, and that's usually how I screen stock, guys. So combination of all that. Okay, so taking a look today at Capital Trades, I'm just kind of taking a look at all the buys. Okay, so the sells, I'm not too concerned about. And you can go to capitaltrades.com. Just in the front page, you can start taking a look at what people are buying. To be honest, I don't really know a whole lot about, all our government officials, but just taking a quick look. So it looks like, people are buying into NTAP, so Net App. Okay, something I actually have not heard of. So this I think will be interesting. So along the way, I'm also going to show you how I take a look at premiums and how I'm trading stocks. So if you guys have been following my channel, I'm really just selling put options far out, trying to collect as much premium as possible. I'm not too worried about the collateral that I would have to hold because I have an Interactive Brokers account that allows me to basically forex my buying power. It gives me a great margin rate at 1.59%. So yes, even though I'm stuck in collateral, it's a lot safer because I collected a lot more premium up front, and the stock goes down, I'll be happy to own them so long as the stock is great. And on top of that, I collected a nice premium to kind of sweeten that deal. Okay, so NetApp is the stock I'm looking at. AT&T, okay, so this Virginia and Fox. Okay, let's just take a look. Honestly, I don't know who that is. So let's take a look. Virginia and Fox. Okay, so she is the representative for North Carolina's 5th Congressional District. All right. Okay, sorry, Virginia Fox. I don't really know who you are, but she has been buying up quite a bit of stock, guys. So she bought let's see. She bought between 619 and 2,000 shares of AT&T. Wow, that's pretty awesome. AT&T is actually a stock that I've been taking a look at myself. I know that it's a pretty, it's been pretty trading relatively sideways. This is a stock that doesn't really bump up a whole lot, bump down a whole lot. Let's take a look right now. RSI, Relative Strength Index, is trading at 37.81, so that's not bad. P ratio, price to earnings, basically tells you how much the stock is compared to how much it earns. 8.67, that's pretty low. So market cap $174 billion. This is a huge company, obviously. Pays dividend to 8.69%. So guys, I actually wouldn't mind adding AT&T to my portfolio. So let's see how I would trade that stock. I wouldn't really outright buy out AT&T, especially with the market volatility for 2022 that I think we're going to see. So let's just take a look at what it would do if we sell put options. I'm going to just go out a year out. And so right now we can collect about $230 off of collateral of $2,000. So that's about a little more than 10%, maybe like 11% return. That's not bad. Let's take a look if we sold out to 2024. Okay, let's see if we can double that. Okay, so that's not too bad. Okay, so we can collect about $365. So that's about like, I don't know, 12, 13, or 15% return. So that's pretty good. That's not my ideal trade, but I wouldn't mind adding that to my portfolio. I think it's a relatively safe trade. Basically, what I'm saying is, okay, if the AT&T falls 4%, I'd be more than happy to own those shares. Very likely they're not, the option buyer is not going to exercise their option because they paid so much premium, or said sorry, they paid so much premium for it. So I would expect like AT&T will have to fall more, but ultimately the AT&T would have to fall about 19% before I start to lose out on this trade, just because I have to account for the premium I collected. Okay, so I think that's a pretty decent trade, honestly. Let's take a look at some other stocks. So, okay, Motorola. I usually tend to like this. Take a look at stocks that's at least under 100 or so. If it's stocks over $200, it's harder to sell put options because it's just so much collateral that will be required. So I would probably do like a put credit spread or a bull call spread, just basically where you have two legs an option. I've made a video about this. I've made a video about these option strategies that you can take a look at my channel. But yeah, so I'm gonna avoid that for now. Archer Daniels Midland. Okay, so that is a stock that I am definitely bullish on. Man, Virginia and Fox, you bought another 220 shares of ADM. Wow, you must be ballin'. Okay, so Virginia and Fox, if you want to donate to my channel, I will be more than welcome to, or you are more than welcome to donate to Invest with Dan. Okay, I'm just kidding. Okay, so let's take a look at ADM. So right now, let's take a look at just a quick look, finviz.com. Let's see what they got going on. So ADM is trading at RSI is pretty high. Relative Strength Index means that it is pretty overbought at 69.71. Anything above 50 is overbought. So that's pretty high, but the PE ratio is pretty good at 15.89, for PE of 14.61. So it is trading, at a pretty like it's slightly more expensive, or probably more people are buying than selling. But let's just take a look right now at how much premium we can collect. Okay, so ADM, let's take a look at that. So if we were to sell a put option, okay, so this just allows us exposure into the stock at a discount into January 2023. So we can collect about $720 off of collateral of $6,780. So that's about 10% return. Now, so that's not bad at all. Very similar to the last trade. Let's take a look at if we open it up for 2024. Oh, okay, so that's not too much more. So I would definitely open the 2023 trade if I were to do this trade. And I don't think it's a bad trade, guys. I think Archer Daniels Midlands is a great trade, especially, considering the supply shortages, food shortages all around the world. And so I do think this is a company that would be a good buy. Okay, so let's take a look. Okay, so Conagra Brands. Okay, I don't really know what it is. CAG. Okay, CAG stock. Let's take a look real quick. Okay, so it's American Consumer Packaged Goods Holding Company. Okay, P ratio 15.36, dividend yield of 3.57. That's not bad, guys. That's actually pretty good. I'll definitely screen this out with some other analysts, but let's take a look real quick at finviz.com. CAG Conagra Brands. Okay, so right now it is sitting at an RSI of 54.19, so that's pretty much at an even point. Not too oversold, not too overbought. It has a fair P ratio of 15.36. That is not bad. Market cap $17 billion. That's great. It's not too small a company. Let's just take a look at what we can collect on premiums if we were to sell put options. So guys, this is just how I get ideas. You look at what politicians are doing, take a look at analysts, you take a look at news. There's a wide variety of ways you can figure out what stocks are great. I love Discord. So let's take a look. So $32. Okay, I guess I can collect about $240. So that's like less than 10%. That's like 6, 7, 8%. That's not bad, but you don't collect great premiums on this. 30 something. Okay, honestly, I just wouldn't do this trade. I can't. We really can't collect enough premiums for that. But what I would say is probably a pretty safe stock, guys. It would probably not be a bad option at all. Let's take a look at some other stocks. Okay, FSP. Ooh, Man, Virginia and Fox, you have been buying out a ton of stocks. Okay, so all these companies are companies. Oh my goodness. Franklin Street Properties. Okay, so looks like she bought a lot of that and a lot of National Fuel Gas. Also, she sold that. So let's take a look at FSP real quick. Okay, so FSP stock. Okay, really good rate, 11.52, dividend yield of 6.5%, a market cap of $585 million. So this is definitely a smaller company. Let's just see if there's even options. I don't really know if they would. Oh, yes, they do. So stock's trading at $5.54. Let's see what we can collect if we sell premiums. Furthest we can go out is about September 16th. And we can collect now $85 off of collateral $415. That's not bad, guys. That's about 20%, right? Oh, but there's only two contracts. So that's one other thing you gotta take a look at, guys. You want to take a look at how much volume they're selling. I would try and snag those options, honestly. You get FSP at a discount and you collect $85. I wouldn't mind doing that, but unfortunately, there's not a whole lot of volume, so I probably would move on. Okay, so OLP. Oh my goodness. Oh, so she sold that. Sorry about that. Okay, let's keep going. Man, is there anybody else than Virginia and Fox? Okay, so she bought. Okay, so Philip Morris International. Okay, so that's not bad. The volume over here on the right shows you how much they bought. It's not a whole lot, so I'm probably gonna move on. Okay, non-public equity, so can't really buy that. Okay, so crypto. Oh man, Ted Cruz. Ted Cruz even buying Bitcoin. Okay, so he bought about 1 Bitcoin. Okay, so I actually bought some Bitcoin in February, so no judgment on anybody. I think Bitcoin actually is a great buy right now because of the dip. It's actually begun to go up a little bit, so you might want to get on it if you're considering adding Bitcoin. Let's take a look. What else do we got? Ted Cruz, by the way, is the Republican representative in Texas. So, senator of Texas. Okay, so I should know because I'm from Texas. But let's just see what else. Okay, so sell by iShares ITA. Okay, this is not a bad trade, guys. Someone bought ETF. Okay, it's not a big buy, but let's just take a look at ITA. Okay, so ITA is guys, I haven't taken a look at ETFs in a long time. ETFs are a great option to buy because they're more diversified. I just want to show you what an ETF might look like if you trade options. Okay, so let's say you're bullish on an ETF, which is generally a lot more safe because it's invested into quite a different few companies. In this case, ITA is invested in 38 companies, specifically in the U.S. manufacturers, assemblers of airplane defense. So if that's the industry that you're bullish on, then you can definitely consider an ETF. Okay, so you're making still pretty good premiums, guys. You can collect $670 off of $9,000, and this is only up and out until July. So you're collecting like a little over 6% just for a couple of months of selling this put option. So if you're bullish on that, I would definitely consider selling put option to get exposure into it. Let's continue taking a look. Let's just see what else we can find. JP Morgan, okay, not a bad company. Okay, so probably not one I'm going to be adding because I have other banks that I am considering, I have exposure to. So let's take a look. So XAR, okay, buy a lot of ETFs, guys. I think Senators are generally, I think this guy is going, Thomas Richard Carper. Okay, Senator of Delaware, right? I think it's Delaware. Oh, man. Let me see. Let me just make sure. DE states. I hope, yes, Delaware. Okay, thank God. Okay, so, yes. Okay, Vanguard. Okay, looks like he is buying a lot of ETFs. Okay, not bad. Southwest Airlines. Oh no, someone sold Southwest Airlines. Daniel Reed Crenshaw. Okay, he sold some Southwest Airlines stocks. It's fine. Okay, sold out Abby. Okay, so let me see. Let's just see if there's any other interesting trades. Okay, so let's take a look. Atlanta, Bristol Myers. Okay, BMY is actually a stock that I am bullish on. Okay, so let's just take a look at BMY. That is a stock that I know Warren Buffett has invested heavily into. I don't know if how much percentage he owns right now, but BMY RSI 65, 4P ratio 8.0, not bad. Let's take a look at what we can get trading options. BMY. So let's do sell put, and January 2023. So we can collect about $580 off of max loss of 5,920. So that's about 10% as well. Not bad. If you do 2024, let's see if we can get. Let's see how much we can get with. So 910. So that would actually be a pretty good trade. That's 20%, almost 20% over a 2-year span. Guys, 2 years on BMY, 20%, that to me, that's great. It's not like really fat, like 40-50% gains, but I'm totally fine with that. Again, this market is volatile, so I'm pretty happy with just any kind of gain. Okay, so anyways, I think I'm going to wrap it up pretty soon, guys. Do your own research, take a look yourself at Capital Trades. See what you can find. Let me know what companies that you find that other people are invested in, or politicians are invested in. If you find something great, comment below. Share your ideas with us. We would love to take a look and offer any feedback. We'd love to grow this community on our Discord. Subscribe to our email newsletter for monthly updates on what stocks I'm screening myself, that I'm adding to my portfolio. And guys, if you like this kind of content, make sure you smash that like button. I hope you earned it. I hope I earned it today. I would really, really appreciate it just to get the word out on some trades that I think would be solid. My goal is to help you make money, to invest safe, to not be exposed to all these weird channels that are talking about buying call options to get you rich really, really quick. Guys, wealth is built slowly, and what I would say is invest safe. Don't do anything stupid. Don't lose money, as Warren Buffett says. And so make sure you subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. Until next time, guys, I will see you around in the next video.